There have been some changes around here. No more camera in the bottom left. Just don't think it adds anything, truthfully. Don't really have an appropriate backdrop, you know? Also don't need to be on the screen, taking up space, so... I think that it's probably best that I just basically eliminate the camera for the bottom left and dedicate the screen to the game and maybe use my voice. I don't even think that's too essential, to be honest. We're back on that planet where we left off, near the thresher bore. If I remember rightly, there are areas on the map that are unmarked. So they don't show. But I do remember the least fun part of this game basically being traversing barren landscapes in a Mako, collecting credits and other types of stuff. Like this, really. Oh, what was that? Well, at least that's got a little better than I remember. I don't know, I just have a vague memory of it being like gravity being super bad. This feels a lot more, still bouncy, but planted. How'd you get out? No, don't want to do that. Not control, let's zoom. Repairing. It's like that. How do you get out? Oh, there's something over there. Is that on the map now? No. Where is it? You can just drive around. It's not that button. You get out. No. No. How do you get out of the Mako? Get out of the Mako. How do I get out of the Mako? Alt? It's not space. What the fuck is it? What's the button? God damn it. Exit vehicle Q.
Gotta go.
Damn it. Hang on. Does that have any fucking electronic skills? God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Well. I suppose that's that then. You need someone, basically need someone with you who can put electronic skill. Garrus ain't it, so... Alien Rex. Let's just quickly check the squad now. straight in front of us is that question mark within there, so we're right. So like... over there. I'll try and get up and over. I mean, this isn't too bad. I'm sure it was worse than this. That must be the other thing that isn't on the map, but is on my mini-map. Let's go have a look. Just a rock on a planet. This is a crazy bad experience. Jesus. That's how you survey a mineral. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. Keep doing all this. Dear. Omni-gel time, that is. Then what? This way.
Got it.
I don't trust this over here. So I'm going to do that. The right way. Is that my ship over there? No, that mountain top or something. Yeah, it's just non-correctly rendered. Oh, I've just got another area map. Why does it keep saying the area map then? watched a video of me doing this last night. The Thrasher Maw, or whatever it was. I realised, as I watched the video, that the tactic to avoid them is to basically go either straight towards them if you're far away, or straight away from them if you're not that far away. And then go left or right once the projectiles are in the air, and not just like move left or right, because they will track you basically perfectly. This way, yeah. Behind me. Keep moving on this fucking. Look at it trying to like. Okay, well the red line is like right on. Okay, trying to work out. Just to find the middle, was it that? We'll leave immediately after this because I thought there was a base netting for some reason. E to be my use button. I find that the control thing also like really hyper janky. Like sometimes I press move forward a layer. Sometimes I press move forward a layer, and it doesn't do anything. And then sometimes I press it and it does it 3 times immediately. Sorry. Drink. I was desperate for a drink. Right, Feros, Navaria. Last seen someone out was Terrapist, I mean. This is the Atlas Tower class, there's only some in the right general area. They're like Athens. I have to just like wander around like these small. I don't know what they are. Galaxies? I have no idea. Such a moron. Asteroids, see if you can see anything pops up. Nothing pops up. Just like, I think this is definitely the worst part of the game because this is what you end up doing, right? You end up just like selecting a planet, seeing if there's a button here, or like you earn something, and then just almost immediately ignoring it. Like, I'm not going to read any of this. I mean, it's all super cool lore, but I'm not going to do that. I don't need to know like a million different things about this universe. I need like really interesting storylines and experiences, as opposed to just like throwing pages of text at me. Survey the asteroid. Oh, I've got heavy metals. What does that mean? Nothing really. That's where she is, isn't it? Let's check the planets over here. Everything. Gas deposit, and then check the fucking ring. See that this is all nonsense. Was that right? Was it there? No. It? I thought it was that one. It was this one. Yeah. These two. It's just like a cool concept. Elite Marines drop shipping into an area or whatever, but when the controls
Commander,
are
I'm picking up
horrendous,
some strange
the terrain is
readings.
boring.
Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Yeah, I'm sure the Mako used to be like so bouncy. This looks totally different to me as well. I don't remember it looking like this. I'm sure I remember running into it. Horrendous. I might bring the gamepad. See? Jesus Christ. Like now it's taking forever to turn left and right. But I always need to press left and right too. Where's it going?
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
It never goes the direction you think it's going to go. It goes in relation to the direction you're looking. So like now, S is definitely backwards and W is definitely forwards. When we're looking over here, S is not backwards, so W is not forwards. S is like turn the vehicle. Yeah, it's like turn the vehicle on the spot. So you end up like pressing lots of different buttons to turn lots of different directions. When actually, you end up just spinning on the spot. It's crap. Is he good with this? Give him the shotgun, it's fine. See if it works. Through, but I genuinely can't wait to get out of this. I might actually try this game on instead. See how much better it is. I hope it's better anyway.
I think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, well, I should hope so. Fucking grey went off his face.
Searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep
I
searching.
feel like the interface is different. I wish I could remember first games as well as I thought I did. There's the 3 turrets there, so it's going to be okay, isn't it? Feels a lot more uprated than I thought it was going to. Pretty good at gauging there, something like that. So they've half the level cap, which means you get loads more points. So you get stronger way quicker. Okay. All weapon electronics. She's quite balanced, really. Can I toggle her helmet? No, didn't think so. That would be funny though. Right, I got that. Okay, no new pistols. That's both of us. Hammerhead rounds be cool. I think it saves though. That's the very unbelievably brief bonus that you're seeing. They're just waiting for me. This does look cool though. It looks a lot better than I remember. These cars, just a lot of driving through open terrain. Wasn't paying attention. That is hard to drive. Using that type of weapon is so extreme. Out we go. Super aggressive.
Huddle up!
This is gonna be. Oh.
All targets down.
There's a lot of shooting, that was. There's a lot more than I thought was going to happen, I gotta be honest. My grenades are running pretty low though, can't remember to get. No, I forgot about these weird little freaks. Fucking hell.
Moving out.
Sorry about that. That's pretty intense. Why is it running mad? But now I lost camera tracking. See this? Why is it not looking where I'm going? Oh, this is chaos. Thank God that fixed it. Running through a door.
Regroup!
I'm not going to play this for much longer, to be honest. Probably in the
Powering up.
Huddle up!
Turning point.
All targets down.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Jesus. That make it very, very old. Just what's what she means, of course. Moron, she's implying it's very, very old.
Sterile
I'm sure that was
light.
her.
Protheans sure build things homey.
Because they all kind of exploded at once.
Let's get moving.
What are you talking about? We haven't stopped running. I'm sure they can. Oh, that'll do, I suppose.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Quit shouting! This place is crawling with death!
Sorry, I am a little... Look, my name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist.
Oh, Jesus.
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up. So I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here.
You shouldn't have been messing with
I
technology.
wasn't going to... There is... That's...
Come on, come on, come on. Right. Let's get on with it. Come on, Charlie. Really bringing out the sniper rifle. No. Yeah.
Target in sight. Got him.
To me!
All clear.
Oh. Right, doesn't matter, you just keep doing that. Which is why, really, there should be a bit more punishing. Where was I supposed to go? Oh, this. So down, right, down left, right, down left, right, up, down left, right, up. Down left, right, yeah. I can't remember what it was now that I've done it. It's pretty Pretty good though. Nearly first try. Well, we're going up. Well, the platform in the middle is going down. Tally, we don't have time. Oh.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Oh, I'll just do it straight away.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
It could just fire us into space for all you know.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit.
Dude,
You're
they've
a
totally
Prothean expert.
soundscapes.
He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Of course.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Half
He
it.
needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
His ETA is 8 minutes. What are we going to do for like the other 7 minutes? Oh. Who's this?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
Charge.
I like your attitude.
Now that wasn't 8 minutes, and I know it wasn't, and he sat outside.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
Yeah.
I see.
That's the truth.
It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user.
And if she
Finding
knows
one that
that,
still
how do I
works is
not know
extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to...
This isn't helping us find
Of
Saren.
course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I
don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept?
It is probably just mental. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
One racist dude. Do you know what I mean? Just hates me because I'm human. So. Pharos. Let's at least make a start on Pharos. Maybe. Let's have a look. Like, how do you know what you've scanned and what you haven't scanned? Because I've scanned this, this, and this. No, I've scanned this, this, and this. Which ones haven't done this one? But how do you know? Because you individually. How do you know to just go through stuff? Basically start at the top and just work your way down, doing every planet as you go.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Try to expand upon the second one where you basically fire probes into the planet to like retrieve materials that you can use to update stuff, but it is definitely far better than what this is, but not that fun. I'm pretty sure you have to like restock your probes or something. Who do we take? Let's see. Rex. Try that. See how it goes. We're saying Rex. He's definitely an absolute hit with shotguns.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I don't remember which planet this is.
We saw your ship. Fight Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Faidan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help.
Okay.
Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
So look, it's supposed to be throw. It's supposed to be warp. That's 4. Pretty good, pretty good little team actually.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there?
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soul. Get ready.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Clearly it's go straight to the guy type time.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
There. We'll get through this. The Geth just...
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... Yes. That's better.
I'm not gonna catch anything from you, am I?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from...
I can't see any significant damage.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
That's what she needs, just rest.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Ah, the colony. Suspicious.
situation before we move on to
We
wherever
met
the Geth are
Faidan,
bunker.
haven't
He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Alright, take a look at this first. So, maybe not, mate. No. Not that good. Worse than what he's got. You live in these menus. Could be all up to sniper rifles now. You can have that. 3 of those. Right. Should we go back to Faidan or should we head further in? Can't go any further that way.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
I really fire slowed right down, I'm sure I like it. Where'd the colonists go? What's this? Nothing in there.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Is there one back here? Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep
I hate
looking.
it when you get like into a level, you find a thing, you flip it, you're like, oh, that's cool. I wonder if there are any others. You go all the way to the level and you have to go all the way back past the first one that you found, and it's right at the start. I'll tell you what I'm sending first. Not me. Absolute hero.
I'm a little busy here.
Well, you're a hero, mate, that's all. You just absolutely wrecked that entire pack of animals. A couple of Makos. Well, thank you. Light Armaturian, light armor. Oh, that's cool. Armor is generally a lot worse. Cool. Paris? Better, I'd say. Cooler colours. Shields will be cool for him as well. What have I got? First aid in the face. Yeah, keep that. What about Rex? Like, I gave him that fucking thing with all the smash damage, and he's just wrecking people with his shotgun. Ooh. Well, that's a bunch of stuff sorted. I'm gonna go back to fight old Fidan now. See what oh no. I've got to find the extra water valve, haven't I? Oh, didn't realise there's a whole section down here.
Shutting them down.
Over there.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
No, it does. Could have just flooded a village. Yeah, mate. You're weirding me out.
Not without an airlift.
Or just your feet. Your feet will do, mate.
You don't want to go down there.
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
Let's go. He can't help us.
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long, or time will be all you have. I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Okay, well, I think that's everything. I thought there was a room down there, but apparently not. And I gotta run all the way back. You just get level. I just level up all the time in this. It feels the original one. It took forever. This it feels like I'm leveling up with about twice as many points as I should have every like 5 minutes. It does kind of like ruin the pace of the game a little bit. Look how strong I am already. I don't give a shit about melee damage. Just making the chonkiest boy that you can, so you can just sit there and be a sponge. I really have to do this. All the way back down. Huge noise.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth. Commander.
Shut up, bitch.
You're the one. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varren meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varren, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I killed the big Varren. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you anymore.
Well, I cleared it so I get 8 Paragon, but I told him to just fucking give me the money, so I got 2 Renegades.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
The water started running not long ago. Now we just... Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Power cells. Oh, the Mako had power cells, I'm sure of it. That'll be annoying, I'm not going all the way back. But I have to.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm interested in what Saren sent the Geth to find.
If it's Geth you're looking for...
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more.
Let's talk about Zeus'
Of
Hope.
course, Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to... I can't help my people if they won't
Don't you have
listen.
medical supplies?
Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Tell me about your...
But, despite everything...
The Normandy isn't huge, but we
The Geth fighters are too dangerous. And I won't be driven. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available. We were... When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus' Hope. Good luck, Commander.
What do I do now?
Can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
I know what I have to do. I just don't want to do it. Can I go across this now? I can, yeah. The completionist in me won't allow me to not do this, which is outrageous. Because this is such, in reality, this is a waste of time. This is the sort of quest you should just be like, oh, forget about it. Forget about it. Is it? Is this a door? No, it's not a door. It's the next one along there. I'm sure it was the Mako that had the power cells. That's what my memory tells me. I mean, look at that light. Does that light look suspicious? I mean? Not remotely obvious, the position of that. Alright, I'm gonna hand this over to Mary, then I'm gonna save the game, and then I'm gonna finish, because I don't want to spend all night being a side bitch, doing side quests. I think we've done quite enough here for one evening. I've had this armor literally since Eden Prime. It's the best armor I've come across so far. Been on Citadel for nearly 2 hours yesterday. I've been here for, well, I've been doing these missions here and the other planet for over an hour. No better armor, and just tons of shit though, just tons of shit, but nothing better that I actually really want. Maybe some mods for the gun.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to
Tell me about
relax.
the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best
Why
ask
can't you
my-
tell me?
Faidan is our leader. Who better to... Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Nice work with those Geth. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this
Restoring the water supply was a great help. But it means nothing if the Geth kill us all.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available.
Goodbye.
Yes,
Hey.
good luck. Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I'm...
It's a significantly better pistol and a significantly better. See what else is out here.
This work must be... You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarium... I wish...
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship. Nothing else. She's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls. Good luck out there.
This colony.
They'll try to rebuild the command post soon enough.
Let's have a quick word with Vi.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us
This
how
is
to
our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us.
I'll talk to you when I learn.
Right. Next, we gotta get over to Axo Jenny. But I am not gonna do that this evening, as it is already way too late. So, I think until tomorrow.